Latin square designs can be used for engineering, and to give you an example, I will show you how it can be used for computer engineers looking to go down more of a path for software. A Latin square of order n is an n by n grid filled with n symbols so that each symbol appears once in each row and column. This basically means that if you have a group and a topic, you can use specific symbols and data collected in order to create Latin square designs. It's also very easy for anyone to analyze because of the way data is separated out in the design. This is an example of a Latin square design. As you can see on the left side, reading a Latin square design is simple. Think of it as reading a multiplication table in grade school. You match the left number with the number on the top, and wherever they meet would be the outcome of the two. For example, when you take 1 and 1 from the example, it would end up equaling A4. When you think of Latin square designs, the first thing you probably think of is Sudoku, which is a game that features this. But these designs can be very useful in careers, including careers as engineers. You're probably wondering, how can this even be possible? Well, this is possible because it creates a layout for you to place a lot of data from a lot of different combinations of things. So if you use a combination of things, you can determine the efficiency of something, and you can determine which combination is more efficient. This picture is a Latin square design that uses a machine label on each row and an operator label on each column. This means that there are 4 different machines, 4 different operators, and 16 different outputs because each operator and machine must combine in order for the design to make sense. The letters were put there as placeholders, but you can put anything inside, such as numbers to represent seconds, or show time, or P and F to equal pass and fail. This is the exact same picture from the last slide, but with numbers instead of letters. Those numbers represent time in seconds, and in computer engineering, for software creators, there are different operators in code, and that can be used for this example. 5 operators are chosen. In this example, there are also 5 different computers shown. What was trying to be found in this experiment was which operator and computer combination ran the code faster. Looking at this layout made it a whole lot easier than looking at this table, because someone could walk up to you and ask you how many seconds it took for computer 1 and operator 5 to run the code all the way through, and you could easily say 22 seconds because this is very organized. In conclusion, engineers must be very organized, and a Latin square design is a very useful tool for engineers as it makes an efficient and organized use of time.